just glad to be with you at this moment. This is the time that the season has permitted us to visit you with this program with an explosive experience, the parables. The parables which will be illustrating for you on this program, teaching you, giving you expositions, understanding, various dramatic touches on issues in the homes and the families, with husbands, with wife, with children, with businesses. I mean, name it. We shall be teaching you a lot in this program. And then the church is going to be blessed. The workers in the church will be able to see what they should be doing in the church at this end time. The parables is also going into various aspects of life, of experiences. I'm glad to have you around. Please invite your family, invite your friends, invite your colleagues. This is a teaching that will do you amazingly great goodness for your family. Hey, parables, you are welcome in Jesus' name.
Sweetheart.
Yes, darling.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to wash this clothes.
What do you mean by trying to wash this clothes when this boy has been hungry since the morning?
Honey. You see, I've been working since morning. I'm the one who please help me to go and give him food. Go to the kitchen. First
What have you been doing that you've been working since morning? What have you been doing?
Honey, are you the one talking like this? Since I wake up this morning, I've been the one inside that house, cleaning up the house. Now I said, let me come and wash clothes. It's just to feed this boy.
And so, why are you counting these little things as if you have done what no one else can do? What I'm saying is, feed this boy. This boy is hungry.
Sweetheart, it's work. Other men are doing it for their wives.
Oh, now you are comparing me with other men?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But if you do it for me, it will not.
This is your responsibility. I don't shift it to me. Why are you telling me to go and feed this boy?
It's okay, my darling. You can go. Come.
Ensure that you feed this boy.
Wait, I'm coming. Let me hand this so that I will go and give you food. I will not be a problem. Oh, Awa. What others will have and they will help their wife. My own is they will have. So come, let me go and give you food. It's well. Hey, honey, sweetheart, please wait, honey, please help me.
Any problem?
Please wait. I want to wear Junior his shoe so that you can help me take him to school. It's only his shoe that is remaining, please.
What does that supposed to mean?
Sweetheart, what do you mean now? Just to wait for me so that you take him to school.
And what will you be doing?
Honey, you are not like this before now. Eh? You've been
I asked you a simple
the one
question.
taking.
What does it mean? Okay, you expect me now to take the child to school. What are you doing?
You've been the one taking.
To be lazing all about.
No, now I have a lot of work to do.
What do you mean? Why do you always make unnecessary excuses? You have a lot of work. What a lot of work do you have?
Honey, you have changed. You were not like this when we got married.
What do you mean by that?
Your friends are the one deceiving you.
What do you?
Look at, I have a lot of. I'm
Hey,
going to watch all this.
I hope you didn't call me this morning to insult me. I have so much things to do.
Just to take this my Junior to school.
You complain too much. That is your problem. You complain too much. Every little thing you want to make point out of it.
Really?
You complain too much.
Really?
Just to take this child to school, you are complaining.
Have I not been the one taking him to school? Just to
Apart from that, what else are you doing?
Only you to
What else are you doing? You are cooking? Yeah. Cooking for me?
Is it not
cooking for you to eat?
I'm the one. I will be the first person to wake up in the morning to start working inside this house.
Okay.
I will still be the last person to go.
You don't know that other women go outside to buy water. Other women go outside to buy stuff. Other women go outside to do things. The little things you are doing, you are complaining. What is all this?
Honey, don't you have conscience? Look at the way I'm looking.
Oh.
See the way I'm looking.
Have I been complaining? Have I been complaining with the duties I do? Have I asked you to assist me? Okay, who do the provision? Have I not been providing for the house?
My friends are the one complaining. Look at
your friends are complaining.
Look at the way I am.
Allow other people to run your home for you. You don't know what you're talking about. Allow other people to run your home for you. They are complaining. Okay, I'm a bad man. Is that what you are saying?
Other men are having their wives at home doing this thing.
Listen to me. Let it be the first and the last time you will compare me with other men. Can other men do what I'm doing? Will other women tell you what their husband is doing to them?
It is well with you.
Stop Stop lazing about and making unnecessary excuses that you...
Honey, I'm not lazy. I am not lazy. But if you don't want to take Junior to school, so be it. Thank you. Junior! Come, let me dress you up, I beg. Good afternoon, Daddy.
Very glad to see you. Very glad to see you.
Thank you,
You were in the church just now.
Yes, Daddy.
Okay, were you in that service?
Yes, Daddy.
How do you find this? How did you find the service? Was it okay?
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Blessed.
Mm.
I learned a lot from this.
You know, he's our new young pastor who was preaching. I've not yet introduced him to the church, but you people come to know
The
him.
pastor was so wonderful.
He's a vibrant one.
Aye.
He's a young, vibrant pastor.
Type of
Well,
pastor we need.
that's what you need. Yes. I was told you were waiting for me. What's the problem?
Maybe I came to let me complain to you concerning my husband. This marriage thing, Daddy, I'm tired. I'm getting tired. My husband does not want to help me to do anything in the house.
He doesn't want to help you at all.
At all, Daddy. He just started. He wasn't like this before. I don't even know what happened. Do you know, on Saturday, I do wake up early. You know, Saturday, that's when we normally do some things, house chores.
Yes.
And all that. So I woke up early, mop the house, clean up the kitchen, wash the toilet, just for me to go and wash the plates. My husband just started shouting my name. Where am I? I answered, he came. I should go and feed our first child, our junior. I was like, please help me to feed him. See, I'm watching that as who? That what if he's going to do that? What will I be doing? Thereby I'm about washing his own clothes was even among the clothes I'm about.
That we're about to wash.
I'm telling you, Daddy.
Okay, go on.
That one ended. I took my son, I went and fed Junior. Now, another time I was preparing things to do in the house, and he was about leaving. I begged him to help me take Junior to school. He warned me never to say that to him again, that I should not even tell him to take Junior to school. When I'm through, I should take Junior to school and all that. So I was complaining to him that he wasn't like, why is he behaving? That is so many things. He was not helping. I'm the one doing everything. I'll wake up early in the morning. I'll do everything, even cook for him. He will eat and go to work. I will still be the last person to go to bed. He does not do anything. Look at me now. My friends are really complaining I'm macheting and all that because I'm not resting.
Well, I think I know your husband. He's a young...
That you don't know him. Leave whatever you see as they will come to church and behave like an angel. He's not that. He's no more the person.
He's an archangel. Oh. Okay. I was saying that actually, from what we know about him, particularly from what he does in the church, we've seen him very active. We've seen him very. He responds to the things of the church. I've seen him, but I'm wondering why and how it could be somebody different in the house.
Daddy, he pretends. Those ones, he's just using it to cover up. I know what I'm passing through inside that house. I'm passing hell.
Okay. No, hell is not in your house, otherwise it will have seen
He's already there. Look at me now. See me everywhere. See me now. He's there.
Okay. It would be wrong for me to just hear from you alone and then make any comment or judgment. It will be proper for me to also hear from him so that I can know what exactly is the situation. But before then, let me ask you, did he ever tell you that there were some things he didn't like or some things that you were doing that were offensive to him or whatever?
No, sir. That he has not. I would appreciate it if he does that, but he has not. I won't ask him if there's any problem. Have I done anything wrong to him? Or is there anything that I'm not getting right?
And he said no.
He said no.
The food is ready at the right time. Everything is ready at the right
At
time.
the right time. At the right time.
And you said it was good before.
He was good. He was helping me.
He was a nice man.
He was a nice, helping me.
Helping you at home.
Yes. I'll be washing, sometimes I'll be cooking in the kitchen. You see me sweeping the sitting room or taking care of the baby. But now, the one, I'll carry the small one at the back. Feeding the other one, I'm still the one washing the plates.
He was not doing that anymore. And at what point did you notice this change? Does your mother live with you?
No.
Nobody lives with you. So it's not as if somebody has made him angry. Or are you living with any of your own junior brothers and sisters?
It's only 4 of us in that house.
4 of you, the 2 children and the 2 of you. Okay. I think, no, I need to call him.
I think 32.
It's so that, I don't know, it's just proper that I must hear from him also before we make any...
No problem, Daddy.
What's that his name again now?
Mr. Victor.
Mr. Victor. We are now adding Mr. to his name. I thought it's just Victor Love or just Mr. Victor. You are not sure of the love there?
It is well, Daddy.
It is well, okay. Hello? Yes, my dear. No. Anytime, I've told all of you in this church, anytime your pastor calls you, this is for good. Don't be afraid. Don't let it, no. Somebody is here with me, and the person says, your name is Mr. Victor. And I was thinking that to her, your name should be Victor Love. But she said, she just said God is there or something. I can't remember what she said. You are correct, it's your wife. How did you think to know about that? It's your wife, yes. Okay. Yes, come and see me in the office now. I was just prepared to go out, but I'll be willing to talk with you very briefly. So come to the office to see me. That's good. That's okay. Okay. Thank you. I heard a knock again. Yes, come in. I said I heard a knock. Come in. Oh yes, please come in.
Oh.
Yes.
Good day, sir.
Good day, you're welcome.
I was actually on my way back from a meeting when you called.
Yes, sit down. That's the woman who said, you are Mr. Victor. And I said, you are Victor Love. Then she said, that is God.
When you told me my wife was with you, I was a bit surprised. But I don't know what actually brought her. And I hope all is well.
All is well.
Okay, let's face the facts. The summary is this. You are not as helpful or as active as you used to be in the house. That's what she said. I'm not happy to do any work, any domestic work. You're not happy in taking care of the children. You're not happy even in taking the junior to school. You're not doing anything. You want her to finish beating them, preparing food for them, feed them, take them to school, and you will not be willing to take them to school. And she has told me that you were not like this at the beginning. But suddenly you have changed. What is your defense?
Before I cut you short, I'm actually surprised by such accusation from my wife. She never showed me any sign of such things.
But she said that this morning, for example, she asked you to help her feed.
This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. Why must you look for all reason to tarnish someone's image or just to why can't you be appreciative for once?
No, listen. The stage she is now is not the stage of tarnish.
The little things that occur in the house recently, it's her fault.
Okay?
Really?
It's her fault. She expects me to do almost everything for her. I provide for the house. I wake up in the morning. I go to work. I do everything in the house. What have I not given to her? The little things I said she should do just to make her responsible in the house. Oh, she's complaining.
Okay, now it's okay. Let me ask you a question. You said you wake up in the morning, you go to work.
I go to work.
You go to work.
Because I need to provide for the family.
Between the time you wake up in the morning and the time you go to work, what happens?
She's there to do the house chores.
I see. And what chores you do?
I'm the man of the house.
I know you're not.
In fact, when we begin to talk of these little things that she's mentioning, that I don't see anything there, what is she doing? To cook for the family that they eat? She eat with the children? Does she go to buy water? There's water in the house. Where does she go? I make sure that everything is in place in the house. To feed the children, that's what she wants me to do.
No, that's not what she wants to do. You used to bathe these children.
Yes, I used to do that when I have the time to do.
Now, what has happened? What has happened to your time, particularly?
I think all this thing is happening because I have been so lenient with her. Okay. I have given her, in fact, she now feels as if she's the queen. She's the head of the family now. That I don't have the right to do what I have to do in my house.
So what is happening now is that you are trying to teach her
to face her duty as a wife. She's my wife. What is it there? To cook? To wash? Oh, I should pay someone else. Then what is your duty in my house?
No, what I'm asking is that you are trying to make her know now that she's not a queen.
Sir, I don't want you to see me as a bad person.
No.
That's what she's trying to paint my image.
No.
I don't want you to see me as a bad person. I'm even embarrassed and ashamed that she had to bring me in your office for these little things. But
no, you are not answering my question. You don't want people to say that your wife is a queen.
That's not what I mean.
Because
she want me to be her slave.
Yeah, I'm thinking, for example, that if your wife is a queen, then you'll be called a king. If the people see your wife outside, say, queen! Of course, a queen is married to a king.
You see what I see here?
Okay.
When you give women too much space, they think they have become everything.
I see.
No wonder my friends were right. My friends were right that I'm too pampering my wife. That's why
They told us you are pampering your wife.
In fact,
your friends.
And I'm seeing it now that they were right when they told me to begin to take things serious with her. Because I gave her the space. I provided everything that she needed. I assist. Most of the times I do the cooking. I bathe the children before going to work. And I have begun to see, just within a little time, that I say, let me allow her to do her duty as a wife in the house. She's now reporting me.
Now, let me ask you a question. When you were cooking, helping to bathe the children, doing all those house chores, right?
Yes.
Was there any quarrel between two of you?
How would she quarrel? She will not.
No, you have not answered. Was there any quarrel between two of you? Compare that time to this time. This time now, both of you quarrel from time to time, almost every day. when you are no longer doing it. So, in your judgment, which time is better, past or present?
But she must learn how to do these things. She must not allow me to do everything. I'll be providing for the house, still cooking for her and the children. Then what is her role in the house?
What was she doing at that time when you were busy cooking? Was she not doing anything in the house at all?
We do the cooking together and then we...
Can I put something to you? I want to put it to you that you are behaving the way you are behaving because your friends have just opened your eye to see that she's doing nothing. Before
Yes.
now, you didn't see it before.
Yes.
But your friends opened your eyes.
They really did well for me.
They did well.
I didn't know.
And then when they opened your eyes, you saw that the woman with whom you were living together before, happily, cooking together, working together, sleeping together, and having all these 2 kids together. Suddenly, after your eyes got opened, you saw that she's not working hard enough.
She's not doing anything.
Are those friends good or bad friends?
They are my real companion.
Real
They are
companion.
my real friends.
Okay.
They tell me the right thing to do.
If they tell somebody the right thing to do, it means that the person is not sensible. The person has no sense. Then somebody will now bring sense from outside, put it inside your head. Is that right?
Are you saying now that only following the advice of my friend and not treating my wife well?
You are to answer that question. Since your friends told you that all the works you have been doing at home, all the labor, the help, the support you will give your wife in cooking, in washing, in bathing the children, in cleaning the house, all that you have been doing, since you have been doing that, your friends now see it as if you are not helping the family, as if you are spoiling her, you are pampering her, you are destroying. Is that the correct thing to hear a friend say?
But I think I did that so that she can also be a bit responsible.
And I should be responsible then. Is it the howling on her, shouting on her, packing all the loads on her, not necessarily disciplining her? There are discipline issues, punishing the matter. Is that what is there to help her in the house? What will happen, for example, if you wake up in the morning and you need to help her to sweep the house, you need to help her to bathe the children, and you do it together, laughing together, joyfully, celebrating, singing, and all that. Would you like that? Would you like a situation when she's cooking, for example, you go there, help her to cut the fish, prepare the okra, blend the things, and then sometimes tell her, can I eat small fish as you're cooking? And then you taste the fish there.
Oh, gone are those days.
Those days must come back.
We used to have some memorable days like that.
Like that. So what has happened? I think somebody has misled you. Some people have taught you wrongly. Some people have pumped into your mind wrong actions, wrong behaviors, wrong attitudes. Some people have taught you what is not helpful to you. And that is what you are suffering now. That is why the house is hot every time. That is why you are quarreling every time. You left the house this morning and she was saying, please help me take this child to school. You refused. Is that good? Whom are you punishing? Is it the child or the mother? What would you say that child has done? just because somebody taught you something wrong. I think we need to go back to those good old days, according to you. What do you think?
I never thought about it.
You didn't think it that way. I think you need to think it that way now. Because those days were good. Those days were fine. They were beautiful. Those days were joyful. Those days were calm. Those days were exciting. And you loved the days. You walked with her in the house. Do you like the way she says she's getting dry? She was fatter than this before, was she not? Well, I'm glad that you are realizing that the issues at stake are more than... Do you know that she was planning to pack out? Oh, now you are feeling so bad about it, so sorrowful. Are you willing to just tell her sorry, and then you go home, you start all over again? And then those bad friends, don't listen to them. Any counsel that is not coming from the throne of God is a counsel of the devil. You loved yourself and Christ was the center of your home. You preached together, you studied the Bible together, you lived together, you celebrated together, and suddenly there's a counsel that you should not do things with her again. Is that a good counsel? I don't think it is.
When I realized myself that things had fallen apart in my marriage, I didn't know how to make amends.
Well, you can make the amends now. Just tell her you're sorry. And she will tell you that she's sorry too.
Will she forgive me?
She will.
I thought I've lost it all.
She'll forgive you. Now, would you be willing to tell her sorry now?
Yes.
Tell her sorry.
Sweetheart, I didn't know that I was hurting myself when I thought I was putting you...
Don't mind that she's turning her face away. That's what women do. When they are really in love, they turn their faces away.
Please forgive me, I'm sorry.
I think I forgive you.
I hope this one you are doing here now is not because you are in front of daddy.
I
when
promise.
we get home now, you turn to electric naked wife.
I will still be that man that I used to be.
Oh
I
no.
pray so.
Oh no, no,
No. Because all these things, even those your friends that are advising you, they are helping their wives at home. Go and ask them. When they just take time and go to their house without notifying them, go and see what they are doing.
I have learned my mistakes.
Okay.
Now, forgive me, I don't have anything. Daddy, thank you so
Wonderful,
much.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
I'm grateful, sir.
Okay. Oh, thank God for what you have seen, for what you have experienced, for what you have been able to watch at this moment. You can see from the program that God is still having you in mind. He can use you in the church. He can use you in your home. He can use you in the marketplace. He can use you and bless your ministry. Please stay on with the Lord. We'll be glad to have you be a partner with us in this business. We are reaching out to the entire world. You can be used also here. Bless us with your time. Bless us with your gifts in terms of talent. Bless us with your money. See the telephone number rolling and also watch the email address all rolling. Please keep in touch. We can be partners together. Partners in this business. Partners in the kingdom of God. Hallelujah. Amen.